Hi there, Jay here, and we are back with Brony D&D. And let's see, part 192, The Cornered Rat. It's 51 minutes. I learned my lesson last time. I will not tempt fate. I have my emotional support plushie at the ready anyway. Let's get right into it. Beginning in 3, 2, 1, click. So last time, well, we lost my train of thought. Last time, God King Ravis killed, let's see, Lol. He almost killed Heronius. He killed Sorn, Orn, and Cruel. And Elvana is currently dying.
With a burst of flame, you see a familiar face appear, and she's clutching her head in pain and crying.
Fiona?
Oh.
Faye, you need to run. He's making us. I can't control.
She suddenly stands up, eyes completely black,
Ooh.
and a blood-curdling smile rises on her face as she points to all of you. Over a dozen glowing crimson arcane runes appear in a circle, and bursting through them are hellhounds and devils of several varieties,
Ugh.
eyes all glowing black.
Time to play.
Simia looks at all this. She's like, "Yeah, no, I'm done." She snaps her fingers. A brilliant purple light shines from it, and it's a familiar spell to you. She's casting teleport, but you can all tell she's putting a little more juice into it than usual.
Oh.
No.
Wait.
Joel.
Cool? For real? Wait.
Whoa, Jowler himself is way down.
Oh yeah, I need to fix that.
Should have been. Oh, right, because okay, so hang on, let me change that to be.
Full minus 27.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. That's
Anyways,
why. Thank you.
So Simula just kind of dusts herself off. She looks around and says, "Christ, I didn't get everyone."
Jewel. Oh boy.
Leo. Ravis.
Nyan. Oh.
Hold on, Rhyme. Nyan is a smart woman. She's probably back there helping her now.
I got Jewel to hold on to Nyan. At least she's still protected. So that's good. I want to... I don't know if this will reach her.
All right. What message are you going to send? It's only 300 feet, unfortunately.
I don't know how far away we are.
Yeah, well, oh yes. Yeah, you're looking around and you don't see any civilization. It's just plains.
Blessed.
Yeah, Jaminia tries standing up, and she's looking at Simula. We have to go back. There are people there who need our help. And then all of a sudden, Simula just, growls. Don't even start, Gem. In case you haven't noticed, everything is falling apart into a hellish war zone, and I swear I will fireball anyone who points out my hypocrisy there. I got us out because we need a quiet place to think. Now, everyone, ideas, pitch them now!
Faye is Thurin, she started to stumble over to Jowler, but then she just drops to her knees and she starts screaming.
Hmm.
Rhyme's pacing.
Evan is kneeling down and praying to the gods for some kind of answer.
Amanda
Yeah,
left.
Yeah, Amber is basically just looking up and. Tamara, I hope you can hear me.
What are we supposed to do?
Jal just whispered, I don't know.
Call the Lightbringer.
I believe this is a time where we must first find calm. That seems impossible in this situation, but I feel it is necessary.
Shut up.
We must find calm.
Shut up.
He's trying. He's
He's right.
trying to do. He's doing his best.
Shut
We are
up.
all going to.
Shut up, all of you. It's all gone. The sound of it running is my father. It's all gone. We were supposed to stop them. We were supposed to protect everyone. What if we let happen?
They had no way of knowing.
It's all gone.
No, it's not.
I can't even hear Lucid anymore. I can't hear my best friend anymore.
You didn't let this happen. It's not like you just said, "Oh, go right on in."
Anna, now is not the time.
Faye, it's not all. Look at me. Look at me now. Look at me now. It's not all gone.
Please?
Faye just curls up on herself, and it's pretty clear that she is not listening.
Ryan, not caring about the consequences, kneels down and holds on to Owen. I'm sorry, I just need to hold on to something right now.
As you wish.
Simila's looking around, realizing that no one's coming up with anything. She just like stomps off the side and mutters, "Fine, I'll think myself."
I'm thinking, I just can't think of anything, Mom.
She crosses her arms, closes her eyes, and just lowers her head and just begins breathing very slowly.
How are
Is
we
there a
gonna
way to pull that power out of your father,
grandfather?
grandfather, whatever?
You would have to relinquish it willingly.
I don't know. We would have to cast Karsus's. We would have to cast Karsus' avatar again, but that's going to take far too much time. We're also lacking ingredients.
We're not killing.
We don't.
Wait a minute. Are you suggesting that we cast Karsus' avatar to fight your grandfather?
We can't. We lack the ingredients, and we lack Well, assuming we can keep running, we probably have the time, but I only have so much magic left.
I think we only need just. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. Jalen pulls out the Karsus's the page on Karsus's avatar. As soon as I can find it.
If I understood
It's the Netherese
Elvana-
Empire.
Thank you.
If I
Yeah,
understood
Netherese Empire, thank
Elvana
you.
correctly, and Ravis's bravado, they didn't actually use the ingredients needed for Karsus's avatar. They used a substitute for all those people. So if we actually use the ingredients scattered around the world, we could cast it. But unfortunately, the person who can cast Wings of the Astral Deva for the feather is out of commission. And I worry that if I put on that ring and cast it myself, he could control me during it.
Yeah, Simula frowns. Oh, is that why he gave you that sneaky little... Ah!
Actually, I might know where some of those ingredients are.
Which... Are you
Um,
suggesting we... Wait, no, sorry. Are you suggesting we go grave robbing?
No, we're not going grave robbing. Just may have to pay a little visit and check out a couple of things at a library.
Oh. Oh.
In a library. Are you talking about Bocobs?
Yes.
Keep in mind that plane shift requires a soul. So who's going to make the sacrifice in that case? I don't think that's going to work.
I'll do it!
No.
Yeah, Simula raises her finger.
You said a soul! Doesn't matter how big!
What's the cat saying? I don't understand what the cat is saying.
She's volunteering.
No.
All right, then. All right.
Well, honestly,
You
we
done?
only need a couple. Well, honestly, we only need a couple of ingredients.
What ingredients do we need?
Everything except the blood of a Tarask.
We need Wings of an Astral Deva. We need something with immense concentration.
All right. It's a plan, but it's going to take a while to gather those ingredients, and it's going to take time, and it's going to be it's not as quick a solution as I would like. But it's something. All right. In the meantime, we need to be ready for anything, and that means she looks towards Hana with an expression of confusion. Hana,
Yeah?
where are your weapons?
Well, Aunt Jem has father's, sword, and, of course Granddad let me grab the rest of my stuff before he kidnapped me! It's not like I could just hold out my hand and say, come here, Sticky and Stabby, and they come!
The staff appears in her hand and the sword appears on her back.
You
What?
planned that, didn't you?
No. Happy accident.
Yeah, I don't believe you.
Fair enough.
Okay, so at least all of us are armed now, except the cat.
Faith Thurin's hands.
Don't you know
tremble.
cats are weapons?
That-
They're the deadliest weapons.
Yeah.
All right. Of all the... All right. Simula walks towards Phaethurin. You're not going to like this. But you're not going to be dead weight. I'm going to let you borrow some of my magic.
Can't you just hold the staff? That way you don't get depleted.
I have very large reserves. I'll be okay. So, Simula extends her hand toward Phaethurin.
Faye looks up at her in confusion. Why are you doing this?
Because we have to.
She gives a small exhale. It's complicated. Just know that I am on your side right now. And I'm still trying to work a few things out. Because I'll be honest, there's things about this that I don't understand. I'm surprising myself by doing this. Maybe soon I'll figure it out. But for now, we need to focus on the present.
Phaethurin reaches a shaking hand and puts it in Simula's.
All right. All of a sudden, you feel a power just rush into your body, and it's not gonna lie. It feels very, very uncomfortable. It feels almost wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because it feels as if this magic goes against everything you stand for.
It's...
I mean, chaotic evil feeding lawful good.
Yep.
Precisely.
Yeah. You feel a little dizzy and you feel a little sick, so I'm going to have to ask you to roll a fortitude save.
I didn't know that was coming.
I got a nat 20.
Wait, I'm immune to nausea.
Not this kind.
This is like spiritual.
This is like
nausea.
complete opposite magic entering.
Very soul.
This is spiritual nausea. Your soul's trying to throw up.
Yeah.
Just soul vomit.
Yeah. So you're trying to hold yourself together, and it is painful. You in fact cry a few tears of blood as you're trying to focus and maintain your center. You stand back. The pain does subside, and you do stand up, but you still feel unclean.
When exerting yourself, remember to keep breathing.
Faye puts a worried hand on her stomach.
Jalum sees that, and he also puts a hand on her stomach.
Can you still feel it?
Simula looks down. Wait, you're...
You should be familiar.
Alright, Simula.
Wow, it is a strange day.
Simula doesn't know.
But anyways, I believe we need to get started on our little scavenger hunt.
Wait, what about your sister? What about Starjay?
She looks towards her. You're right. Simula walks towards Jaminia. Do you want to be useful? Or not as useful?
Blunt.
Jaminia does the same thing. And again, you can tell that this is one of the most uncomfortable things she has ever felt. And she also begins to cry this purple blood out of her eyes because of all the stress. She stands up wobbling. And Starjay's wings appear, but they look different. Instead of beautiful and angelic, they look bony.
Hmm. Someone texted me.
All right. Now that we are somewhat centered and somewhat able to act, we should... Oh, crap.
What?
What?
Familiar arcane runes appear in the air.
Ah, crap.
Oh, come on.
Oh, no!
Yes, immediately, as if on instinct, you all slowly step back into each other, making a circle.
John pulls out a quick strike for defense, even though he knows it's not going to do. It's not really going to do anything.
You think now's the time to run?
Where?
Where
Will
to?
you
Oh,
trust? Will you trust me?
What?
Yes.
Will you trust me?
Yes.
Sure.
Whatever you're gonna do, do it fast.
This is not going to be pleasant. You know how I heard stories of you lot for years?
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Ryan casts a spell, and Aethurin, you recognize it as shape change. Then you see Rhyme's body begin to expand, become more muscular. Flames wreathe around her body. Horns protrude out of her head. Magical weapons appear in her hand.
She turned into a Balor.
As you see a very familiar, horrifying body.
How did I know that was going to happen?
Wow.
Oh.
As
Oh,
Rhyme
boy.
has shape changed into a Balor, and you see her giant Vorpal longsword, a flaming whip, as well as the moon sword floating around her.
Josh, you better have something metal for this fight.
Let the demigods return!
Instantly, you all feel an empowerment.
Right, in the presence of demons.
Oh boy.
As your demigod powers have reactivated.
In the presence of demons.
And
boy.
now, the Horned Devils have backed up a little bit in fear, but they're still looking at you, ready to attack.
So?
Simula's sighs. Now we're surrounded. That simplifies our problem. Jiminia looks to all of you. Do you think they'll capture us or try and kill us?
Does it make a difference?
I don't think we should wait to find out.
And considering the pain in the butt we've been to Granddaddy Dearest, pray that it's kill. All right then. Everyone, prepare for battle. Roll initiative.
God dang it.
Alrighty.
2.
I should probably look at my character, roll initiative.
I can't click.
Oh my gosh, why am I rolling so bad with my initiative?
I
Yeah, like
can't
the
roll
strategist, he finds
initiative.
his time.
Okay, I'll roll initiative
Does
for you.
she have control of her?
Oh, mine's the
Yes.
worst.
No, I don't.
Oh, you should have it.
I
Let me
had
check
this
again.
problem too.
I'm scared.
Although I'm liking my initiative from it. I'll take it.
All right, there we go. I fixed it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How far in are we?
Crap baskets. Faye doesn't have the grimoire.
On the bright side, though, it's not destroyed.
Oh, but Faye does have a photographic memory, so I guess it doesn't matter.
Hmm.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
I would say yes. You just can't cast any new spells from it.
Oh, Hannah rolled. Oof.
Honestly.
Well, I read the entire book. I should know the whole book. Please.
Fair enough.
Yeah. All right. So.
Oh, Hana. Hana got a 3.
All right. So it is.
I got a 2.
Rhyme's turn first. If you shift and double click on your token, you will see your abilities.
Shit.
Hey.
I think that's just rhyme because Valor.
Yes.
Yeah, just me.
Oh, never mind.
You're fine.
Yeah, but he's
Um, Well, first off, because I'm me, and I always do this. Bam.
Yep.
Haste.
Thanks.
She's
Haste.
still.
Gotta get
Yes,
the-
according. Yeah.
Haste
Jade-
makes
Jade
waste
is
of
kind
the
of
enemies.
busted.
Kind of.
All right, so we have haste and reflex, +1 to reflex and attack.
Hey, Josh.
Yeah.
How come I have 2 level 8 slots and then 3 level 9?
Shouldn't be that.
What should 8 be?
Okay, 8 should be. Okay, it should be. Yeah, it should be 4 for 8.
Thank you. That was just really
Okay.
weird.
Yes. All right. So, everyone is hasted.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
I am going to go immediately in between these two,
All right.
and I'ma do a disting. Full attack, yes.
All right. All right. So. All right. So, hit.
Don't see what
All right,
she's
I need to
doing.
fix that. I need to fix that macro.
Is my video frozen?
Eh,
Let's fix that. All
Oh,
right.
no, there's movement. Ah, there we go.
Attack 1.
Just wasn't showing up.
All right, and attack. Like-
Where's the bad luck gonna play?
2.
She touched Owen. Or is the bad luck?
Guys, remember
Okay,
when
there-
these things were our enemies?
I mean,
Okay,
you're
so
still in the presence
Oh,
of
how
one,
the
so.
times change.
okay, so Rhyme has charged forward towards these 2 Cornogons and slashed at them with her vorpal blade, left, right, up, down, and with her other arm, attack. And let's see if that hits. And it manages to entangle one of them in and manages to entangle one of them in her
Chain. Whip.
in the flaming whip. You also get one more action because of haste.
which one was entangled?
This one.
Ping.
Thank you. I am going to aim for the one that has not been entangled.
And whip it
No.
good?
No,
Ah, I wanted to see.
I am
wanted to see heads collide.
Well, he
to
only has one
use
whip.
the gift of my goddess.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's right. Yeah, that should have been the moon sword. Let me fix that.
But the first.
Uh.
Yeah. Dang it! Why did?
With
What
The moon sword. Okay. The first one is a 20.
Oh. Yeah, he did.
Oh, that
Okay,
macro
and-
broke all the crap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
that macro
yep,
did break a little.
Yep, Mr. Brackets.
He's okay.
Yeah, you did. Alright.
Blame it on the Valor.
Do you want me to re-roll?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Wait. 1 second.
Action, kid.
Yep. Yep, go for it. Yep, go for it.
Hold on.
Alright, there we go.
Okay.
I'm going to take.
I
I'm
like
going
the
to-
other damage better.
Yeah, I'm going to take the first attack and the second, third, and fourth of this next one. Anyways, so yeah, your first attack on this one is a crit. Cool boy. And yeah, that
Is he dead?
it flies around, slashing and poking at it. And yeah, it's you haven't used this all that often, so you're not controlling it with as much finesse as you would like, but it's still doing enough damage.
Is he dead? Is he dead?
All right.
I'm
He's
also
not
gonna
dead.
call back. Now show me the greatness of the heroes of Jaminia.
All right.
I just realized that since Amber gets bigger with her demigod powers, this is like the largest that she's ever been.
It's Titanic.
I
Waffle,
mean,
I think is
I
the
don't
word.
know. I want to see what Josh says about that.
All right. So yes.
I am looking forward to this.
Yeah. Amber got super big.
Woo.
And
Rawr.
yes, feeling the power.
Oh, I forgot
want-
something. Oh, never mind.
It's fine. All right. So, Amber, your turn.
And I was just like,
First thing I'm gonna do is fly just above these two, right around here. I'm basically angling myself straight at. Let me grab my ruler. Straight at these three guys,
Oh, go for it.
and I am gonna release electricity breath.
ooh.
Figured fire is kind of pointless.
Yeah.
Good call.
I mean, even if it
Indeed.
is godlike fire, still electricity is better.
Yes.
This is Thor.
I am
So-
Thor. Hear me roar.
Yes.
So yeah, that was good. That was a good idea because these guys are fire immune,
Devil.
and yeah, that is good. That is lightning breath. So I'm going to have to ask you to roll. Where is your breath weapon? 4d10.
Let's see. 4,
Dang.
8,
10.
10.
6.
do that.
Pretty good.
All
4.
right. Wow. Okay. So
4.
yes, your breath weapon, empowered by your demigod form, it has a little bit of holiness in it, and you're doing this sweeping run across these cornigons, just breathing holy lightning.
I told you it's Thor.
And yeah,
Mhm.
No, it's
that hurt.
Amber Hawthorne.
Woof.
Ivan.
Oh, they're not dead yet? Darn.
All right.
I just realized I broke
that
my
is
own
it.
rule.
That is
Dang
one
it.
of your actions.
I
Give
don't
me
like
another one.
emphasizing the
Well,
pun.
it's 2 because she moved.
No, that was a sweeping
Hey.
motion, wasn't it?
Oh,
It-
boy.
she-
No, she moved to go from where she was to up in that corner where she
Emphasizing
is
the
Well, I
pun.
flew up, but
Yeah, but
cheapens
still,
it.
she's hasted. So another action for me, please.
I'm not that high above them, but I'm gonna try this anyway. I'm gonna drop on the two below me.
Oh.
Amber smashed.
Amber
Why do you
Smash.
keep using your butt as a weapon?
My demigod supersized weight to crush the life out of them. It's brilliant.
And she's coming down from the top rope.
Oh my.
Besides, Ellie, you use your mouth as a weapon all the time. It's basically the same principle.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm being
I'm,
creative before
I'm reading in between the lines of that, Shay, and I'm ignoring you.
And yet you read it between the lines.
Ouch.
And she lands down on both of them, slamming their faces down and crushing them. I'm not going to delete these. I'm just going to make them into corpses.
Does anyone have a towel for the woman?
Yep.
I am covered
That's
in
my
devil
golden
blood,
angel.
apparently.
All right.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Love you, Ivan.
Love you, honey.
Stop flirting on the battlefield.
Yay, it's Simula's turn. Wait.
Oh boy.
All right. So.
Elon, what have I told you about
She doesn't
flirting
have
on the
demigod
battlefield?
powers, but I'm sure this will be interesting.
All right. So. Next, it's like what she's going to do. She's going to realize that this flank is covered, and she's going to twist around up to this flank.
Really?
Where is it?
Chain lightning. There we go.
Chain lightning. She's going to shoot one of them with chain lightning, and it's going to arc to 20 targets.
Ow.
That's
One,
pretty much all of them.
It's gonna
1,
hit.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I was
7,
just making
8,
sure it
9,
wasn't
10,
my mom
11,
texting
12,
me.
13, 14, 15, 16. Yep. Zoom! It hit this complete circle. It does 85 to the main one. And it does, oh, whoops. I changed the wrong one's health. And it does 25 to the... Oh boy, I'm gonna have to change a lot of people's health here. Bear with me.
It's
Alright.
your own fault. I ain't got no pity, and I got more time to plan.
Wait, how do you get 25 out of it? It's half damage, not quarter.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was looking at
It'd
the
be more
20.
like
I was looking at the
It'd be
20
43.
targets.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
43 to the other ones.
Yeah.
Dang.
This
Oh,
is
great,
what
then.
I'm here for.
Thank you, Mr. Pedantic. You always got my back.
You're welcome,
It's what I do.
chaotic twit. No, sorry, you Boros twit.
All right. Always great when a person who normally stabs your back has your back. Frickin' Demir.
Yep.
Love you,
Used to
sir.
stab us in the back, and now he's patting us on the back.
Appropriate for Ravnus.
All right, so okay, I'm almost done. I swear.
Nobody
Just-
said
there's
anything, dude.
So yes. So
Take your time.
So yeah, all those. So yeah, the chain lightning has arced around, shocked everyone, and next is where is it? She.
Sorry, I need to read that. What was that?
Jeez,
Crushing
that's-
hand. Oh.
All right, she summons a giant hand.
Huh, Simula really is giving you guys a hand.
Boo!
The call, please.
All right. It moves over, and it moves over and just blocks, forming a small wall, and then it turns around. It turns over to a fist, extends its finger, and gives a come hither gesture.
Could you have found a creepier hand? Gross, that is some zombie nonsense.
It's a very familiar
All right.
one.
And you see with her other hand behind her back, you You see her fiddling her fingers. She is waiting to cast a spell. It is now Jaminya's turn. Jaminya, very upset and very angry, mounts Starte, flies above Amber, and goes for her spirit charge.
Whoosh.
Ooh.
And tries to slash as many as she can. Where is it? All right, All right. Each one of those are that damage is applied to all of them and tripled.
Tripled?
There,
Well.
because of spirit charge.
Plus demigoddess.
Yes, plus demigoddess. And yes, you see her. You see the sword to. You see Speculo's sword shining with a bright light as it cuts through all of these cornigons and tripled. And ooh, yeah, she cuts off one person's wing,
Oh,
one
gosh,
person's
dang
one-
it.
one person's arm, one Cornigon's leg, and one Cornigon's jaw.
Oh,
Ooh.
Dang.
Nice.
Oh,
That's scary.
yeah.
Very scary.
then Rava shows up and wears the jaws and earring.
All right. And
Oh.
she's not looking down. She's looking down the next line, being hasted once more.
Whoosh.
Oh boy.
Well.
Okay. Well, a little bit
Wow.
more damage that time.
Yep.
Pretty good.
Yep. She's still got momentum. Slashing, slicing, and dicing.
How did she kill any of them?
She didn't kill any of them yet, but they look very, very. They look very, very hurt.
And miserable.
Upsetty spaghetti of the highest order.
Yes, upsetty
they're gonna-
spaghetti of the highest order.
They're gonna. They'll wish she did.
Do you remember back when the foes got dismembered?
Yes!
The physical damage isn't much, but
Wrong
the
button.
emotional pain they're feeling right now.
I am.
Okay. There's that, and there's that. So that is the end of Jaminya's turn. And you see her, and she seems to be in her element a little bit.
I have a question.
Yes.
What are the stats on a dragon cloud? Like, what does this creature actually do? Because this book doesn't say.
Let's see. Okay. Okay, so where is it? The grimoire. Where's that book? There it is. Okay, so the dragon cloud. Okay. It is a huge elemental, and it is where is it? Somewhere around here. It doesn't say what its challenge rating is. But it is a it's got a decent AC, decent grapple, and can fly, has a breath weapon, damage reduction. And it deals electricity damage.
Excellent.
Alright.
I'll do.
Okay.
That'll do.
So, Archmage spell-like ability. I'm so glad I chose this spell.
There we go. All right.
First of all, there's a reason, obviously, that I asked after that dragon cloud. Let me get to my spellcraft.
She's a lot of range.
And, are there any storm clouds up ahead? Overhead, I mean?
No, but there can be.
Because I was hoping to possess a storm cloud just to make it scarier.
Alright. So, time stop. Alright, so time stop. 3 rounds. So you cast you do the Grimoire of Virtue, and your Demigod Power Remnant allows you to do sacrificeless Grimoire spells.
Mm-hmm. My back! Ow! Sorry, I'm readjusting.
Alright, so,
A lot of pain here.
and this one, the Dragon Cloud. Clouds aren't there, but now they are, and they begin swirling around, making a small tornado.
Ooh.
And then the tornado, cloud wings shoot out of the tornado, and they form into something vaguely resembling a dragon.
I don't know what this spell
Oh,
is.
there it is. I was
I
like,
like
where
it.
is it? Oh, it's the big shadowy thingy.
Yeah.
I like it.
Big shadowy thing.
Okay, so that's one spell. This is basically 9 spells in a hit.
Go for it.
I like it.
Sorry, everyone. Internet died again. Restart.
Okay.
Oh, you're
That's
good.
okay, Shake.
Yes.
So, I'm also going to cast Celestial Aspect Wings of the Astral Deva on myself.
Alright.
Maybe not.
Wow!
Oh.
Ow, unfortunate.
Wild magic?
So that wasted a spell
Alright.
attempt, but, I can try again.
Yes, you can.
I believe.
In universe, it's just because it's
There you go.
chaotic evil
Why am
magic.
I rolling crap?
I don't know, but hey, you're still getting it. It's still enough. Okay, so Wings of the Astrodeva on yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, unfortunately, they're not quite Astral Deva wings.
Yeah, I figured that'd be the case, but I mean, look at what happened to Starjay. But
Yeah.
it lets me move a lot faster. Let me double check the spells because I was gonna do something.
You now have a fly speed of 100 feet.
Right. Okay, so that was one round. Okay. Is it possible to cast Armblade of the Sword Archon on Jalarum and not break the rules of time stop? Because it is an empowering spell.
You cannot target any. Other creatures are invulnerable to your attacks and spells, so you can't cast it on any specific person.
Darn.
Damn it. So I guess that means Mage Armor is out.
You can cast it on yourself.
I don't trust my safety.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, Mage Armor.
That's 4.
Sorry, I'm ADDing.
Because I was gonna fly around and protect and power up people, but that's not an option. Well, in that case, you said I can't target objects or just people.
You cannot target other creatures are invulnerable.
Okay, so then here's an interesting question. If I were to take this big old boulder right here and levitate it up over one of these guys and just kind of leave it there, what?
Okay.
I see what you're doing.
Just say,
Okay.
take inspiration from my friends.
All right. So, you see,
Is someone moving the mic around?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's me. Sorry.
Okay.
Alright. So, I need to find a rock.
Sally.
And... So, you basically rip a giant rock from the ground, and you're going to basically hover it over one of them until the time stop ends.
Do the one
Alright.
with the missing jaw. Put him out of his misery.
That's gonna hurt.
I think I'll save that one. Shoot. I'm totally blanking on because a lot of my spells are target spells. Why? Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Summon monster. Lovely. Okay, what do you want? What are you bringing out?
A celestial triceratops.
Thanos.
Because, you know,
Alright.
charging seems to be doing a lot.
It really does.
Yeah, there's a 60s Batman joke in there, but I'm not gonna use it.
Alright, I need to roll something. Give me a second.
Also, you can't cast any spells because they all target. And at that moment, every Yu-Gi-Oh player everywhere placed their hand over their heart in solitude.
In solidarity.
Solidarity, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so, fifth
Explanation, please.
I'm gonna have to ask you to roll a diplomacy check.
I don't play.
Oh no! It clicked in my head. Why? Oh crap!
Oh. Chaotic evil magic.
Not good.
I got a 9 for that diplomacy check. Oh, we're done already. Alright. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention again. I was ADDing. Anyway. I'm glad Tantamile's still with us. I am afraid that she might not be with us for long. Oh boy. Well... My heart wasn't as ripped out and stomped on as last week, so that's good. I still needed this fella, though. For now, we'll see what happens next week. I am JOSHIX64, and I will see you next time. See ya.